Welcome back to Crash Bandicoot, the Whack Wrath of Cortex, with me, Matthew Caddy's 8-year equivalent. So, we are going to look at the last 3 levels in the third walkthrough in this episode, and this one is honestly an interesting one, Fahrenheit Frenzy, because this one is a level in which we start off with a segment that reminds me way too much of the rocket segments from Crash 2. Seriously. The only difference is you are controlling a propeller here, but it moves in the same direction as the thing, and seems to move fairly smoothly in the PS2 version. The obstacles are mostly the same as well here at the beginning of the level. The rest of the level is not like this, however. Not all of the level is akin to the Rocket Pack levels, but the first, quarter, I guess, third of the level is like this, so yeah. And, anything, it does move a little quicker than the, does this heli-pack move a bit quicker than the Rocket Pack we had in, Crash 2, so yeah. There are also some rather tight spaces, which I guess were a thing, but maybe not that tight by comparison to Crash 2, sorry. So yeah, and also we still have to go downwards, and after that, we lose it. Yeah, seriously. The rest of the level is kind of a cross between the sewer levels, and I guess something like, think off the top of my head which sort of factory sort of level in the Crash games had fire in it, except for the heavy machinery and castle machinery levels in Crash 1, for example, because they definitely did, except those were in 2D, not 3D. So there is a big difference there. Yeah. The obstacles are fairly similar, where the I don't know what to call those, although apparently not here. Apparently you can go under them and not take damage, which is weird. I thought if I had decided to play this level, I would have actually had to go under, but yeah. Get that because I never got this far. As I say, I quit on Wawa. Seriously, that boss was annoying. Anyway, that being said, let's go through here and need the pistons. Sorry, not pistols. I imagine Crash Bandicoot using a gun. Probably not, except maybe in the flight levels. And yeah, now we go to the bonus stage. And this one has the switching boxes again. Likewise in Future Tense, actually, although this was before Future Tense, yeah. And skip the thing. And this is where the tiptoe move comes in handy. Seriously, you can actually tiptoe over nitros. Seriously, it just looks weird the way Crash just tiptoes over the nitros. Seriously, it's so plain weird. Oh, there you go. Yeah. That wasn't so good. To be fair, I would have done a lot worse than just falling off once. I would have died multiple times, knowing the way I play Crash games. Never mind. Let's go through here and, ooh. Apparently there's some boxes above. I know there are plenty of nitros, but we can't blow them up yet because of how that works. So yeah, and I actually like the look of this level as well. The whole lighting in this area actually looks pretty good for an early 2000s game. At least it actually looks better than, dare I say, some of the stuff in the castle levels that we've seen. So I can give it that. And okay, this looks cool. I know that Tomb Raider Chronicles did kind of do this first, but seeing Crash's skeleton Yeah, this actually looks pretty cool. Seeing Crash as a skeleton. We did not see this in the stairs levels in Crash 2. We kind of sort of Crash going through a thing like in the stairs levels in Crash 2, but not here it seems. And yeah, the steam does not hurt you apparently. Yeah, that's weird, but there you go. And weird that the outline of the box is now green instead of white. But never mind. I think that was Traveller's Tale's choice, I guess. Yeah, I do actually like the look of this level. It actually looks really nice for a level that was done in, let's say, in the early 2000s. Compared that to something like the castle levels, for example. But there you go. Next up is Smokey and the Bandicoot. And this level is interesting. This is a racing level. And the mechanics of this racing level is very, very similar to the mechanics in the biking levels in Crash 3. So, basically, the major difference with these levels is that instead of driving a bike, we are now driving buggy, and to be honest, this does not look so good. Namely on the turns, I note that if you try and drift in this level, Crash slows down to a crawl. So yeah, and that can be troublesome if you're trying to get the crystal, because like the biking levels in Crash 3, and Smokey and the Bandicoot, you have to get first place in order to get the crystal. Likewise, with also with Crash 3, you can also go for the gem by getting all the boxes, or get the relic by doing a time trial. So that is worth noting if you are playing Wrath of Cortex. So yeah, I'm only going to show off here the dare I say the use of Carl's 496's first run on the game, because which is to get the gem, because otherwise I don't think I need to show the crystal, because I've kind of just explained it there. Also, it seems there are also nitros in this stage, which is definitely a change from the past, let me tell you, because that was definitely not the case there. Anyway, a fairly short level, not bad, not bad. So yeah, so I will. So next we are going to go to, well, another level, and that shall be this one, Avalanche. And this is another atmosphere level. Difference is, of course, in Avalanche we are tackling, instead of being in the jungle, this time it is on an icy area, so yeah. And there are various pitfalls here, such as the frozen water, and hell, even Tiny Tiger is here. Yeah, this is what I meant by the villains being demoted here. Seriously, it's like, I'm guessing Uka could not trust them, so he just gave them, like, minor duty of just defending the levels. It's a damn shame. Again, I can understand Tiny being demoted, because he has actually tried to fight Crash twice in the series, so that makes sense. But for someone like Dingodile and Entropy to be demoted to just and also maybe less so Engine, but then but Engine to be demoted to that, as well as Entropy and of course Dingodile. Yeah, I think they got the short end of the stick in this game, if you ask me. They could have been used to much greater potential, especially Entropy, because, I mean, he is supposed to be the master of time and everything. Seriously. At least in, dare I say, It's About Time, he seems to have been done so. And there is Dingodile there. If Crash hadn't died there. Yeah, there's Dingodile. Dingodile attacks you with his flamethrower, So yeah, he might be tough to get past, actually, his Dingodile. But yeah, I still think they got the short end of the stick, and I also like... I thought that was the people over there from Unbearable there, but no. So yeah, the other annoying thing I've seen with this level is that apparently you can kill regular enemies with the Atmosphere! Okay, I did not know that. Yeah, seriously, probably because I only played Bamboozled instead of the other one, so yeah. I still like the idea of these levels, but yeah. So basically you have to wait until Dingodile stops using his flamethrower and then you can get by him there. But yeah. Going back to the villains though. I mean, Entropy, yeah, at least he got to be a villain in It's About Time, but not so in Wrath of Cortex, and I guess he gets to be a villain in Bring Along with the Engine. And apparently, Dingodile can teleport? Yeah, apparently he can! That is weird, and so can Tiny! Unless Cortex cloned him under orders from Uka Uka. I'm guessing that could be the case. Yeah, maybe Cortex has been doing some cloning, I don't know. Well, anyway, these narrow platforms are annoying. Yeah, you have to roll onto them and keep Crash from falling off. So yeah, a bit of a balancing act with the Bandicoot there. So yeah, I believe up there has some icy water, so you don't want to go up there. There's also a box there containing a 1-up. So yeah, oh maybe you do want to go up there. Yeah, seriously. So a bit of a balancing act with the Bandicoots. So let's see, are there ice physics here? I don't know, but that's icy waters, and my experience with Arctic Antics has been annoying in regard to that. Okay, no, it's just frozen. I don't know if there are any ice physics there, but yeah. Apparently that target thing is a bit of a dash pad. Again, we did kind of have them in the prehistoric levels in Crash 3, so yeah, there's also pipe leading off there with some more Wumpa fruit. And there's Entropy. What's he trying to do? Freeze you with water. Holy crap, Entropy! Yeah, I like you better in Crash 3, man. Yeah, seriously. I liked Entropy better. I've not played It's About Time because it costs 50 quid. I'll probably wait till it goes down in price before I actually buy It's About Time. But seriously, Entropy, man! You are not doing yourself any favours as the Master of Time, being devoted to just shooting water at the Orange Bandicoot. Seriously. Seriously, Entropy. Anyway, there is it. The thing. Oh no, that was the thing. Never mind. Anyway, I will see you on the next episode when we fight the second boss. And that one is actually quite interesting because we get another new mode of gameplay in the game. So I will see you then. Goodbye!